Umar radiallahu anhu ardah asked his servant to bring him his daily milk. So when the servant brought the milk and Umar radiallahu anhu tasted it, he noticed that there's a difference in taste from the regular milk that he gets all the time. So he asked the servant, where did you get this milk from? He said, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, I got it from the goats of the sadaqah. Atusqini naran. So he told his servant, are you giving me fire to drink? Are you putting in my stomach fire from the money of the sadaqah? He said, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, your goat, its baby, woke up very hungry and drank all its milk. So I had to get you something, so I got you from the mat of the sadaqah. Umar was very upset. He came, stood on the minbar, gathered the senior Sahaba and said, this is what just happened. Would you permit me to drink the rest of the milk? Can I get the permission to finish the cup of milk? Because this is not mine. This is from the wealth of the believers. This is taqwa. This is taqwa. And in Ramadan, all our ibadat, all the fasting, the Quran we read, the dua we made, the salat we made, the charity we gave, all of that in order to achieve taqwa. In order to achieve taqwa. لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. May is usually the graduation season, and today is the graduation day for everyone who fasted in Ramadan. Some of us will graduate with distinction. Some of us just made it. May Allah forgive us all. How do I know if my Ramadan was accepted? How do I know that the a'mal I've done in Ramadan were accepted? Very simple formula. Look at Sha'ban 30. Look at yourself. Compare yourself. Sha'ban 30, Shawwal 1st, today. Do you see any difference? Do you see that do you feel that you are closer to Allah? If that's the case, Allahu Akbar. Congratulate yourself. Abshir. That's a great sign. Ramadan comes, you know how your phone dies? Ramadan comes to charge our spirituality. Some of us, the charge lasts to Shawwal 1st. Today the battery dies. Some of us will start, maybe it will stay till Dhul Hijjah. And some of us, that charge will stay till next Ramadan. May Allah make us from these people. That's the whole purpose of Ramadan. If I feel like I developed a new ibadah in my life after Ramadan, I started fasting 3 days of every month. I started coming to Fajr in Jama'ah. I started reading more Quran. That's an amazing sign. Something has changed. I was not doing that before. But if I go exactly the same guy before, I go back to my sins and I go back to everything that I used to do, that's not a good sign at all, because the purpose and the goal and the aim of fasting is لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, so you can become muttaqi. 30 days I proved to myself, 30 days you proved to yourself that I can do it. I can fast every day. I can read Quran. I can come to Fajr in Jama'ah. I can pray Qiyam. And I'm not only praying Qiyam, I'm not even satisfied. I come back again at 3 a.m. Look at the peak that we reached. Does not make any sense to go down to zero. If we go back to zero, that's not a good sign at all. That's the whole purpose of Ramadan. My brothers and sisters, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, لِلصَّائِمِ فَرْحَتَانِ. فرحة عند فطره وفرحة عند لقاء ربه. Beautiful, simple hadith. The fasting person has two moments of joy. The first one is today, when he breaks his fast. Today is a day of joy. And the second is when he meets Allah Azza wa Jal. The second joy is when we meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When we meet Allah and He's pleased with us. When the Rahman is pleased with us. When we enter from the door of Rayyan. The farha, the real joy, is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells the people of Jannah, هَلْ رَضِيتُمْ? May Allah, Ya Allah, I beg you in this day to make us all hear these words from you. Are you pleased? Allah will tell the people of Jannah, are you pleased? They say, Ya Allah, alam tubayyid wujuhana. Didn't you brighten our faces? Didn't you enter us into Jannah? What else could we need? We are so pleased, Ya Allah. So I'm going to give you something else. I'm going to give you something extra. And the cover and the veil will be removed. And we will be able to see Allah Azza wa Jal. اللهم لا تحرمنا لذة النظر إلى وجهك الكريم. قولوا قولي هذا واستغفر الله فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.